Match number 24 of the Tata IPL 2025, and I must tell you, this encounter is a mouth-watering one. The reason why I'm saying that, you might wonder why am I saying, because both the teams have never won the IPL, but they are on a mission this season. Delhi Capitals unbeaten so far in the IPL season, the only team to be unbeaten so far, while the RCB are playing so good cricket away from home. That's the only good news for if you're a Delhi Capitals fan, that RCB are once again back at home where they have lost the only game against the Gujarat Titans. I have Gurpal Paji with me. Gurpal Paji, as always, for the Delhi Capitals, wearing the Delhi Capitals jersey. But it's DC versus RCB at Chinnaswamy, which we are going to discuss about. As a neutral fan, how much are you looking forward to this game?
I'm excited for this match as well as the next match, RCB and Mumbai. This will decide how good was our auction and how solid is our team. But both are heavy with their batting order. It would be a fight tough for Delhi bowlers, but we know our bowling is strong. It would be RCB batting versus Delhi Capitals bowling.
Correct.
At the Chinnaswamy. If we can restrict them around to 200 or less, I guess we have a match on for Delhi Capitals.
Because you can be confident about, but this is what I have always said, and I am continuing to say that this time around, you cannot say RCB's batting is the only strength. They have a wonderful bowling attack, I must say. The way they defended a score, at one stage it was looking like Hardik Pandya and Tilak Verma were taking the game away from the Royal Challengers Bangalore. But Krunal Pandya, who lost the battle against his brother, but what a final over he delivered, ending up with brilliant figures of 4 wickets. It was RCB who conquered Wankhede as well, just like they did at Chepauk.
Pritam, I just want to disagree with that. I know RCB has a very good bowling attack. They are winning away from home. But the thing is, playing at Bangalore, Chinnaswamy, thin air, where the ball travels a lot, and they are due factor as well. Had RCB playing versus Delhi at Kotla, I would have said 50-50 chance, because then I would get RCB bowling also comes into the picture. But at Chinnaswamy, and you must know, they scored 230, 220.
Correct.
They were not defending 180 or 190. Could they defended 180, 190 at Mumbai Wankhede? No. Clear answer would have been no.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a chasing hunting ground, and you need to score runs on the board, and they did that with the help of so many top order batters.
That's for RCB will come when they will be able to defend 180, 190, because Delhi has already defended 180, 190. We have restricted SRH batting line by SRH under 150.
Correct.
Around 150. So that's why I'm saying Delhi bowling is better.
You restricted SRH, you defended versus Chennai Super Kings. So far, so good. If you're talking about the Delhi Capitals bowling unit, which I've said it before as well, one of the best bowling units so far in the tournament, and rightly so every time around. And I'm giving a lot of credit to Bapu, the way he's leading the side, alongside on the other end, Rajat Patidar. Both have them been very aggressive-minded captains, I must tell you, leading the IPL franchisee for the very first time. Your thoughts on both of them, Akshar and Patidar?
I guess Akshar was a little bit nervous. Both were a little bit nervous in the first match, but when the things turned their way, they are now looking super captain ahead of everybody in the other captains in the IPL, because the rest of the captains we have seen, they have a lot of experience. While having some like Hardik Pandya, Indian team captain, and Mumbai captain, even he has captain for GT as well.
Pat Cummins.
Same with the Ruturaj, Pat Cummins. He captain for Australia and SRH took them to the final last year. Rishabh Pant, all our experienced captain, Ajinkya Rahane, you talk about Ajinkya Rahane as well, Iyer as well. Everybody has experience, but this was the first time Akshar and Patidar were captaining their side, and team with full of stars. Mm-hmm. It's not they are captaining a local team or a domestic full of domestic players. They are captaining a team with high profile, high stakes. DC and RCB don't, as you mentioned earlier, they have not won the IPL. And to handle Kohli and to handle Mitchell Starc, to handle KL Rahul, to handle Faf du Plessis, Salt, Livingston. So amazing job by both and they are ably supported by the leadership role.
100%. That is true. Leadership group. If you talk about RCB, it was Virat Kohli. Then you have Salt a little bit, Krunal Pandya, who have experience in the IPL. If you talk about DC previous game, there was no Faf. Still, they played so well. You have the other KL Rahul. What a wonderful choice it was, giving KL Rahul the gloves. That gives you extra leadership behind the stumps as well. DC comfortably defeated Chennai Super Kings at Chepauk. Similarly, RCB defeated at Wankhede Stadium. What about these two teams locking horns in terms of head-to-head? Let's take a look into that, Paji. It has been RCB who have dominated the last 5 encounters, 4-1. And in terms of overall head-to-head as well, 19-11 in terms of RCB leading against the Delhi Capitals. Can the tables turn this time around at Chinnaswamy, Paji?
Definitely. I guess DC will be up for this match. As I know, the DC management, Kevin Peterson. So this is a grudge match, because the last year, the loss against RCB was the main reason DC couldn't able to qualify. Their team played superbly at the comeback from the injury layoff. So I guess this would be a very important. That's why I told you these two matches are very important for Delhi Capitals. Will decide the fate of the Delhi Capitals and the strategy behind the auction and how and
Correct.
other teams will fear of Delhi Capitals if we able
True.
to
They're
win.
like so far in the season, every team were fearing Sunrisers Hyderabad, but now they have found out the way to stop them. Similarly, I've been discussing this in particular about Rashid Khan, how players have found out how to tackle Rashid Khan's bowling, and now this can be seen in his figures as well. But I want to really ask you about one player from your side. He has been backed immensely by the Delhi Capitals, but when it's not working out, can you expect bold changes? Jake Fraser-McGurk.
I guess I will give 1 or 2 games to JFM, both at RCB, at Chinnaswamy and Kotla. So Kotla has suited him last year. He was a star.
And he announced himself against the Mumbai Indians itself.
Yes, and Hazelwood will be action. He plays Hazelwood in Australia. He knows his line of attack as well.
True.
So I will definitely take a punt and give him couple of chances. If he doesn't perform in tomorrow's match as well as on Sunday's match, then probably I can look forward to opening with Porel and KL at number 3 and drafting another player. Then I will think about the same. But as of now, I will try to give 2 matches to him.
Okay, and just like RCB have a formidable top 4 with DDP at number 3, Patidar 4, Salt and Virat Kohli. But this man, be it for country, be it for franchisee, has always been super flexible. Played at number 4 in the previous game, came out to open in the previous game against Chennai and scored a wonderful knock, became the man of the match as well. If Faf du Plessis is back in the side, once again KL Rahul at number 4?
It depends upon the start. We have to be flexible. The DC has to be flexible because if you have got a good start and KL knowing the Chinnaswamy Stadium, I won't mind playing at number 3 because with the intent he is playing. Because they have to handle the Josh Hazelwood, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who swings the ball, and Yash Dayal. Also the spinners. I don't rate their spinners as higher as CSK spinners are there, but still Kunal Pandya is a very effective.
Very street smart.
And they have both played with a similar team for LSG, so he knows what Kunal Pandya can bring onto table. So I will definitely use KL as a floater, depending upon the start and what we are aiming for to achieve as a bat first.
Fair enough, but you said about how you can utilize KL Rahul as a batter in terms of for the Delhi Capitals. Let's take a look into the pitch report of the Chinnaswamy Stadium. 96 matches have been played at this venue, Paji. 41 times the team batting first have been victorious compared to the 51 times the team chasing. We all know a few stadiums are there in India where you always tend to bat first or bat second. Chinnaswamy is where you always want to chase. But it was a different story in the previous game where RCB batted first, were asked to bat first rather, and what a spell that was from Mia Magic. Special homecoming it was. Your thoughts on this one? They're expected to be having a little bit of grass, extra bounce. Will you be tempted to make a bold call and bat first?
Actually, they left the grass to assist their bowlers, their Bhuvi and Hazelwood, but it got backfired. They lost the toss as well because whenever you start the match, whether it's afternoon or in the evening, little bit moisture is always there on a pitch. And for first few overs, couple of overs in T20, the ball tends to do something. So you have to make that power play count either with the batting or with the bowling. If you lose 3 or 4 wickets, then you are out of the game. Not like that. What Punjab did, 83 for 5, and it was a mad match.
Seriously, what a knock it was day before yesterday from the likes of from Priyansh Adia.
So mostly what we are seeing, the teams who are losing three or more wickets in the power play are losing the base of the game. And if you lose 3 wickets and you have to score 80 to 70 or 90 runs in 6 overs, then it's easy, it balances out. So they will be in a dilemma whether to play on red soil, black soil, because DC has bowling attack for all the pitches. Mitchell Starc doesn't need any pitch. He will be swinging that ball. He will be bowling the fuller length. Salt, Virat Kohli, all the best with the toe crushing Yorkers. Then you have Mukesh, hard length bowler.
And then you have Mohit.
We have Mohit, or you may tend to play Nattu if he's fit, because he will be.
But this is very interesting. I've just thought about it in terms of DC and RCB's bowling unit. You have like-to-like players for both the teams. You talk about Starc, you have Yash Dayal out here. You talk about a little bit of Bhuvneshwar Kumar, you have Mukesh Kumar out here. Josh Hazelwood, not like-to-like, but I can say Mohit Sharma out here. Akshar Patel, Kunal Pandya. Kuldeep Yadav, Suyash Sharma. So this is such a nice looking. Both the teams have such a wonderful looking balance.
You are missing one name, a new player, Vipraj Nigam.
Vipraj Nigam.
Chennai Swami leg spinner. We have leg spinner this time around.
Vipraj Nigam for Delhi Capitals. Your ex-DC player Rasikdar can be for the Delhi Capitals as well. So there is a lot of things to be looked into. But yes, both the teams on paper are looking very, very confident, are very, very good on paper. Paji is looking confident in terms of Delhi Capitals as well. Time for strategic timeout section now. Over to you, Paji. As you always know, 60 seconds, 4 questions. Your time starts now. Virat Kohli or KL Rahul? Who do you think will score more runs tomorrow?
If Delhi has to win, it has to be KL Rahul.
Okay. Which Aussie pacer do you think will pick more wickets? Josh Hazlewood or Mitchell Starc?
I'll go with Mitchell Starc.
Okay. Krunal Pandya or Akshar Patel? Which left-arm spinner do you think will have a bigger impact?
If I talk about bowling, Krunal Pandya. If I talk about batting, Akshar Patel.
And if you talk about all-rounder?
All-rounder, I guess both are equally same.
Equally same.
Adds a little bit variety with taking brilliant catches. He always takes some.
So you're saying about the fielding as well. All right, fair enough. Final question: average first inning score, no matter which teams bat first.
200 is a must.
200 is a minimum, is what you think? Okay, that's a very bold statement because both the teams have a very deep batting unit. Fair enough. 4 questions have been answered by Paji inside the timeline. Let's take a look into the players to watch out for. For RCB, I've gone with Virat Kohli, Rajat Patidar and Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. And for the Delhi Capitals, I've gone with KL Rahul, Mitchell Starc and Mohit Sharma. It's always a nightmare for the bowlers at this venue. So I've gone with a few bowlers for the Delhi Capitals. Any changes for you from both the sides, Paji?
I guess Hazlewood would be more effective than Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar swings the ball, but he has lost that pace and zip in it. Hazlewood has that corridor of uncertainty. He goes like a McGrath kind of length, and he gets a bounce as well.
True.
So I would go with Hazlewood. Virat Kohli.
Hazlewood for Bhuvi. Okay.
No brainers for me.
And for Delhi, KL Rahul, Mitchell Starc, Mohit Sharma.
Yes, KL Rahul, Mitchell Starc. I will go with Faf du Plessis if he's open. So he has played this cricket in Chennai Swami. He has a good record in there. And Mohit Sharma की बारी तो तब आएगी ना, but जब batting या bowling में होगा. But still, I guess tomorrow is a batsman's game.
Batsman's game. Batting paradise is what Paji expects. Yes. Another homecoming, as we rightly said. Faf du Plessis' homecoming against his former franchisee, and he will be welcomed really well, is what I hope, at the Chennai Swami Stadium. Faf du Plessis is a player number 3 to watch out for from the Delhi Capitals, according to Paji. Let's take a look into the top 3 battles I've gone for. Mitchell Starc versus Phil Salt is my battle number 1. Kuldeep Yadav versus Rajat Patidar is my battle number 2. And Josh Hazlewood versus KL Rahul is my battle number 3. 3 mouth-watering ones. Paji, over to you. Which one are you definitely watching? Any other battle in your name?
I'm looking for Virat Kohli versus Vipraj Nigam. Vipraj Nigam is a new bowler, and Virat Kohli tends to give a wicket to a youngster or a debut. But even Akshar Patel versus Virat Kohli, left-arm spin, like that thing. Starc, I will go. Both the openers have to be wary of Starc. You never know what Starc brings to the table.
I expect an in-swinging Yorker to Salt and the stumps flying all over. Is what I expect.
Even to Virat Kohli, he could be a LPW candidate. I won't say he'll get bowled out by a Starc, but definitely an LPW candidate at the start of the inning. If we can get that McCullum line of the 2015 World Cup, एक ball है उड़ाना है, so he can do that. He can do that job. Even for that matter, Mukesh versus Virat Kohli could do it because he gets that movement, little bit of subtle movement.
True. He's got his number, I guess, a couple of times before. So Mukesh versus Virat. You said Vipraj Nigam, Akshar Patel versus Virat. So all eyes will be on King Kohli, I must say, if you're a Delhi Capitals fan. How do you stop King Kohli? Because some of the Indian fans love to see King Kohli scoring a high 50+ runs and Delhi Capitals winning, or their team winning and Kohli scoring runs. Is everyone's dream, to be honest. Battles are done and dusted. Time to move on to the predicted playing 11, starting with the Royal Challengers Bengaluru. Unchanged one. I think they are playing some really, really good cricket, Paji. Why change something that is not broken? I'm going with an unchanged team with an impact sub of Rasikdar.
I'm only worried about Livingston. Either he's not being used in a better way, or they can always try for the Jacob Bethel as well. That's the only thing I would expect.
I think a little bit of experience is there in Liam Livingston. He can bat, bowl and field. I think I'm going with him. But your thoughts on...
But you have Tim David as well. You have Jitesh Sharma as well. That makes a
what a knock Jitesh played in the previous game.
Powerhouse.
What a superb
the way Jitesh is playing, and Jitesh can be promoted at Chinnaswamy. So there's a room for the JK Bhattacharya, but they have
they have Romario Shepherd in this side.
Romario Shepherd, yes, exactly. It give them he can both do Yorkers, and he's a fast bowler, and he's also a strong hitter.
Absolutely, so that could be a good point, but not now. But maybe if either of Livingstone or Tim David have a dip in form, Romario Shepherd should be your first choice.
Tim David is not getting enough chances to bat.
Correct. By the time he's coming in, exactly, just like we said about Rajasthan Royals, Shimron Hetmyer. Similarly, I think Tim David is the another choice. Playing 11 for the Delhi Capitals as well. Let's take a look at that. I think return of Faf du Plessis is important. So I'm having Faf du Plessis and Jake Fraser-Megach as my openers. At number 4, I have KL Rahul. Samir Rizvi automatically comes into my impact sub list. Any other changes for you?
If Nattu is fit, definitely Nattu. I will bring Nattu in place of Mohit Sharma. Otherwise, again, you said, why to change when everything is going fine for you?
Correct.
So, and then we have to see what will they take a call on JFM and promote KL Rahul or Porel at top. That is a call they have to make. Otherwise, I don't think so. As I said, as a fan or if I will be a coach, I will give JFM at least this match for sure.
Okay. So you're saying that JFM at least this match. You also said about at Kotla as well, giving him an opportunity against the Mumbai
Indians. But first, if we are talking about tomorrow's match, so I will definitely give him JFM.
Fair enough. Okay. So you're saying unchanged 11 for Delhi Capitals. Faf du Plessis has to make a return into the side. Let's take a look into the predictions time, putting Gurpal Paji into the hot seat. Match number 24. He is excited, though he's nervous because he has to be in a neutral seat now. RCB versus Delhi at Chinnaswamy. Paji, where are you heading towards?
55-45, just because RCB has a bad record at home. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I would have said 50-50. With the Delhi's bowling and Delhi's in form, they are coming after a small break as well. So 55-45 in favor of Delhi.
55-45 in favor of the Delhi Capitals, who are sitting at the top of the tree. He says 5% given to the visitors because RCB do not have a good record at home. I think 40% win percentage RCB have at the Chinnaswamy Stadium, which is not good enough. Fair enough. Thank you so much, Paji. Yes, before I send off.
And other thing is, lots of things are happening in this IPL. RCB beat Chennai after 15 years. We as well as beat Chennai after 12-13 years. So maybe this time it's RCB's number.
Anything is possible.
Have won against RCB.
As Paji mentioned,
one back to RCB this time.
True that, absolutely. At Chepauk, RCB won. At Wankhede, RCB won. This time it could be the Delhi Capitals. Anything can be possible. Thanks a lot, Paji. Thanks to all the viewers who are watching this video. It's RCB versus Delhi. Two successful teams this season around are going to go neck to neck as well. Don't forget to subscribe to Fifth Umpire. Press the bell icon as well. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.